And what's over here? Power distribution unit that is not working. Oh, this is actually the railgun.
Right.
Checking system. Checking battery.
Okay.
Warning. There is not enough power to activate the system.
And now you can see the nuke on the radar.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
So there's not enough power to activate the system. How do we power is going outside, it cannot be unlocked now.
What about those glowing things?
Okay. Can we push them? That's marked as 2. No. We can't push them. You can't go out that way. Oh, hi. This is one of Umbrella's deadly bioweapons.
That's kind of scary to see that.
Yeah, it's a tyrant. So, yeah, that's a problem. Oh, yeah, I can push him.
You just maybe have to push them in the right order.
There we go.
Battery connected.
Oh, crap. It's coming in fast. What's that? Oh, God. What is that supposed to be?
It's trying to take the body of the other time.
No, it's evolving.
Oh.
Something has evolved.
So, believe it or not, that is the final evolution
Of Nemesis.
of Nemesis.
Oh, nice.
Because he's an acidic mishmash now. Okay, I need to get out of here. No. Damn it.
Oh, and heal.
Oh, jeez. Yes, heal. Yes, heal. Okay, we gotta actually do this and do it right. So... Okay, we have 2.
Oh, is that cannon gonna help
Yes.
Yeah.
blow it up?
This is like the remake.
But he can also... Well, yeah, it's inspired by it.
Or rather, yeah.
Good God, just push it!
Ow.
There we go.
Battery connected.
Battery.
Rail cannon has been activated. Executing quick charge program. Preparing to fire.
Preparing to fight. And... That missile's getting closer and closer, guys! Okay. Yeah. Use the console. What the hell? I think we gotta set him up. Okay, set him up.
Okay.
Come on!
Okay, can we get around?
Okay.
Use your green herb. Oh.
Boom!
And Jill died with it. She can...
No, not quite.
You missed, I think.
Oh, but it created a hole, didn't it?
It did create a hole, and that's really all we needed.
Keep shooting.
2, 1. Boom! Game over.
Woo!
I'm in zone.
Warning. System overheating.
Okay.
Enter cooldown mode.
And that's where they expel the batteries. All right. I think it's pretty safe to say Nemesis is dead. At least I'd like to say that, but hey, we got to get out of here.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope, he's back for round 2.
Oh, this will be like round 5. Okay. Exterminate the monster, ignore it, and evacuate.
Exterminate!
Ignore, evacuate.
Because it could wreak havoc.
Grab the Magnum! Keep walking towards that. Be badass, Jill.
You want stars? I'll give you
Stars.
That's still a great ass line.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you creepy ass stalker.
And now he be dead, but that missile's getting closer and closer.
And now we're gonna
gotta
die.
get out of here. Jill, it's time to go. Okay. Yes, will you operate it? Yes, I will.
How many more seconds are we?
It's not even calculating seconds, it's distance.
Jill! Over here!
Yeah! Let's get out of here! No, you do not get the kiss! Because we don't care about you, Carlos!
I guess we're all set.
All right then, we're out of here.
But are we really?
Oh no.
It's here. It's time to go.
Bye, Raccoon City. It was great knowing you. And this is an event that shapes the Resident Evil universe. Raccoon City is no more. It doesn't mean we won't go back to it, but only in the past.
That's it. I've had it. This time they've gone too far.
There you go.
All right.
Yay! It's
Do you guys now get why it's called the Raccoon City Trilogy?
Yeah.
And now we have a rather unfortunate turn of events. It seems that the President and the Federal Council have passed judgment over the civilians of Raccoon City. The President and Federal Council have ruled that the Bacillus Terminate operation is the best course of action for this extreme situation, and have since executed. Based on that fact, Raccoon City has been literally wiped off the map. Current reports have the death toll surpassing the 100,000 mark. Our hearts go out to those poor civilians of Raccoon City.
That would have eaten our brains. Well, they were all dead, so... Yeah, this is an event that kind of marks the whole new phase of Resident Evil. From here on, Jill and Chris make it their mission to take down Umbrella. And they do it in slightly different ways, but from here on, we actually have like all of our main characters taking different routes to be able to make sure this never happens again.
Yeah. Like,
And with that, Alex, final thoughts on Resident Evil 3, the original. You've technically played the remake.
yeah, I played the
You
remake.
kind of knew this was going to happen.
Yes.
But yeah, give us your thoughts.
Yeah, I liked 3 a lot. That was a fun game.
It's pretty good. Like, I still tend to like 2 a little bit more, but that's just because
Yeah,
in terms of length, 2 is better.
I agree.
But I still think that this is a good game. It's just some weird decisions were made that I'm very glad were corrected in the remake. And so it's actually going to be really awesome this October when we live stream the 3 remake and we finish it.
And we have
Oh,
a
hi!
visitor.
And really quick, Andrea, how about you go into your thoughts and I'll take care of our daughter problem.
I thought it was really fun to watch the remake, and I will be excited to try it out for myself.
Yes, as you have technically already beaten the first game yourself on both campaigns. So for both Chris and Jill, I was about to say Leon. I'm just that
Mickey
much of a Leon
Takano.
fan.
Special thanks.
So like I said earlier to you, Alex, this is it bears Resident Evil 3 as its moniker.
Yeah.
But a lot of fans do not consider this to be the actual Resident Evil 3.
Hey,
And the main reason they don't is because when 2 happened, it was such a huge jump from 1 that's what a lot of fans consider that to be. And technically, another Resident Evil game was being worked on at this time.
right.
which is Resident Evil Code Veronica, which was originally exclusive to the Sega Dreamcast.
Right.
But now is available, so we can take it on. So there you go. We have 37 saves. They give a nice little picture of them and of Carlos and Jill. But guys, Jill and Carlos don't get together.
Oh.
Like nobody gets together in the Resident Evil series.
Oh.
Because these things, think about it. You know, you're suffering nightmares all the time. It just doesn't work out.
Not even Claire and Leon.
In fact, Claire and Leon go very different directions in how they want to save it. It's one of those things that I kind of want to do, like, as a bonus for us. But in the movie Degeneration, I think it is, we find out where they both go. Ultimately, Leon actually goes to work for the CIA, of all places. And Claire decides to go for a more peaceful solution. She actually joins, I don't want to say an environmental group, but one that's looking more towards solving the virus problem instead of just nuking zombies.
Right.
So they both go different ways. And it's actually really cool to be able to see them come back in that movie and work together. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Right.
But yeah, so the actual successor here is Code Veronica. I still think we need to get to Code Veronica at some point, but I know that you want to get some remakes done.
Yeah.
And so at that point, what I'm thinking we'll do is, as long as you're okay with it, we will do Code Veronica next.
Okay.
But then we will get right into the one remake, because at that point, the game, after Code Veronica, the game changes enough that it's kind of, we go from being in the survival horror genre into the action genre. Yeah. So at that point, we'll do Code Veronica, and then we'll bounce back into the trilogy so you guys can see it. And actually, this would be appropriate, because the one game that people are now begging to be remade is Code Veronica.
Yeah.
So, and I actually really want that to happen. Sadly, Andrea's off taking care of business, but I also want to showcase this really quick. So we got 37 saves. You can play the extra game. What is the extra game? It is The Mercenaries. You got the boutique key and 2 costumes.
Nice.
This is another thing that Resident Evil did to encourage replaying. Is they gave you extra things to do, in 2 it was Tofu Survivor. You got to deal with the extra character Hunk.
Woo!
Who a lot of people, like when Resident Evil 7 happened, a lot of people thought was the guy that shows up at the end of it. And no, it's Chris Redfield. So really quick, I just want to showcase this. Load game.
Resident Evil.
I think we just do it for this, or maybe it's in the extras. I don't know. I really want to showcase this. Next game. Okay, there we go. The Mercenaries. So now you get this extra game, Operation Mad Jackal. Now you are playing as the Umbrella Mercenaries going into Raccoon City. And this actually unlocks additional stuff that you can unlock. So let's see, game config. I think I'm pretty much set up for this. I just want to showcase this really fast. We're not going to get into a run of Mercenaries. I would probably do that via stream. But this is basically what you're walking into. You have a couple of different scenarios playing as various mercenaries. So here's Carlos. That's what he starts out with. So you have 3 mixed herbs, you have an Eagle 6.0, you have handgun bullets, and you have an assault rifle. I believe Carlos is considered the easy mode. Then you have Mikhail. Actually, he might be the easy mode because he comes with a shotgun with ammo. He comes with a rocket launcher and a magnum and 1 mixed herb. And then finally, Nikolai. He is the hard mode. So you get a Sig Pro SP 2009, you get a knife, you get a blue herb, and you get 3 first aid sprays. But those are the only these are the only things you get starting out.
Right.
Everything that you collect is basically keys.
Right.
So this is what you're walking into, and I think there's a 4th guy. I want to say it's Hunk, but I might be wrong. So yeah, if I were to take a guess, I think Mikhail is considered the easy, Carlos is medium, and then Nikolai is hard. So there you go. That is something else that you can do. We're not going to worry about that now, but maybe if you guys want it, we will do it via Drak and Shadow Live.
Yeah.
You guys can see us tackle and probably fail horribly.
Yeah, we'll stream it.
You need some practice for it. All right, so with that being done, thank you guys so much for joining us on this interesting journey. We now have the Resident Evil trilogy. Alex, you're not regretting walking into this.
No.
We've now made you a fan. So you guys can stay tuned for Code Veronica at some point, but given recent announcements, I think it's only appropriate that the next game we get into probably needs to be delving back into the Arkham series.
All right.
I think it's time for Arkham City. So
Arkham City.
we will do that, and we will see you guys next time.